Another winter storm is coming to the United States. And this one could be the worst one that we've had so far this year. So we're going to start talking about the forecast about this winter storm. So let's jump straight into it. This is our risk for tomorrow for winter storms. See, if you're up there in parts of Minnesota, Wisconsin, parts of northern Indiana, you guys have a slight risk, which is this lighter blue color, which means you'll get minor impacts from a winter storm. A powerful winter storm system will track across the Great Lakes Sunday night into Monday, bringing a variety of hazardous weather conditions. Heavy snow and blizzard conditions are expected across the upper Midwest. So, it's expected to bring some snow up there in parts of that area, cold weather, and maybe even blizzard conditions. And then we got some of this like a darker blue color going around that lighter blue, which includes parts of Iowa, Nebraska, Colorado, into Wyoming, up there into North Dakota and South Dakota, where there will be it's just a winter weather area, meaning it's just a marginal risk. But if you're up here in like New Hampshire and maybe the New York area inside of this purple, there's an enhanced risk, meaning that you'll get moderate impacts, like a lot of snow, maybe blizzard conditions, some ice, and there'll be an ice storm. And then there's a slight risk around it, and then a winter weather area around it. So make sure to be staying aware if you're in any of these highlighted areas. Then if we go into December 29th, this is what the risk looks like. So if you live in any of these highlighted areas on December 29th, there's also a chance that you'll get pretty strong winter storm and possibly some snow. So let's jump straight into the details. So this is what it looks like right now. You can see that there's going to be some snow trying to develop over Canada, but if we fast forward it into the future, let's check it out. This is what it looks like around on December 28th at 12 a.m. So this is tomorrow at 12 a.m., which is midnight, and then this snowstorm will continue to strengthen, and then this is what it looks like tomorrow at 3 p.m. You can see that there's going to be some snow in parts of Minnesota, Iowa. You can see that there's going to be ice storm up there in New York. There's going to be some rain, and then we'll get a little squall line that will come through that could cause some tornadoes, and it can also cause damaging winds and hail, and that will move through Kentucky, Tennessee, into Alabama, pretty much throughout the whole Ohio Valley into Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia. It'll also cause some rain in parts of Louisiana and Houston. Then we'll move, and then the squall line will move east, kind of like what we had on December 18th. And then the snow will continue for the northern parts of this. So it looks like parts of Pennsylvania and New York will be getting some snow. If you're in Ohio, you guys will probably see more of rain than snow, but maybe after the rain passes through, there's a chance for a very tiny bit of snow. If in Indiana, it'll be more of a rain threat, but I don't see too much snow, but maybe a little bit if you live up there in northern Indiana. But this thing is going to be very strong, and it'll probably be the worst one that we'll have this winter. But we could see another storm that gets worse than this. But so far, this one will be the worst one, and it's going to pack a punch. So make sure to stay aware for that. And this will likely cause a lot of power problems if you live over there in parts of New York and the areas that will be getting the ice storm. So let's talk about the severe weather. So as of right now, we have a marginal risk out for severe weather tomorrow on December 28th for the squall line that we might get. So if you're inside of this green, make sure to be staying aware for severe weather mainly, as there's going to be a chance to see isolated tornado. Again, if you live in this green, you have a higher chance to see a tornado than everyone else. If you live in this brown, that's going to be the wind risk. There's no hail risk out right now, but if you're inside this green, stay aware for tornadoes and severe weather, as a isolated tornado or two will be a possibility. And this includes the cities of Indianapolis, Columbus, Springfield, Bloomington, St. Louis, Fort Wayne, and as well as Evansville and Louisville. So, and it also includes Kokomo and Columbus, Indiana. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.